we are watching a thunderstorm here over Lake Tahoe. It has weakened quite a bit here over the last 15 minutes or so. So the severe thunderstorm warning has thankfully been able to expire. But we did get a report from some people who said, yeah, they did see 1-inch size hail. So we got some ground proof of 1-inch size hail, not only from the warning, but also from some people out in the field. We do still have that storm over top of South Tahoe, which has weakened quite a bit. Still is producing some lightning and as well as some heavy rainfall too, but it has weakened below severe limits. Further to the south, we also have a pretty strong cell there. A lot of lightning here further south of Lake Tahoe, up and down the central Sierra as well as the southern Sierra as well. Further up to the north here, when you get closer to Loyalton, just to the north, that's where we did have one shower too. Still producing an occasional lightning strike, but that one is starting to weaken as well. And Reno, we're kind of in a gap here where it is dry for the time being, but can't rule out a stray shower thunderstorm in Reno as well. Once we get into around 9 o'clock, I think we'll be in the clear. But again, look at all those lightning strikes just lined up, one after another here south of Lake Tahoe and in the central and southern Sierra. Further to the north, we're not seeing as much activity, but we're not out of the woods either. Wherever you see those cumulus buildups, that's where you can see some thunder and lightning, and there's a lot of cumulus clouds here on our visible satellite. And again, you can see that pretty good storm that developed over South Tahoe. It is starting to weaken some though, and over the last 24 hours, we picked up nearly 1/4 of an inch of rainfall out of the Reno Airport. High today 91, so that is enough heat to get some showers and thunderstorms going. 90 degrees is the current temperature. Winds are gusting into the 20s, but winds are stronger closer to those thunderstorms. Again, around Lake Tahoe, could even see wind gusts there closer to 60 miles per hour. A lot of heat here. Most of us are in the 90s, but 54 in South Tahoe. So if you get close to a thunderstorm, of course, you're going to cool off in a hurry. More showers and thunderstorms into central and eastern Nevada as well. We do have an area of low pressure that's made its way into central California, and in advance of it, that's where we're seeing the unsettled air, and that's where we have a little bit more moisture to work with. So that low is just pulling up the moisture. Further back off to the west, so we don't have quite as much moisture to work with. And once we get into the overnight time hours, the thunderstorms will come to an end. They really are driven by the heat. So once the sun goes down, things cool off in a hurry, and we also start to settle down. Tomorrow afternoon, though, still a chance we're seeing an isolated shower thunderstorm, mainly in the basin and range back off to the west. It's going to be breezy, so drier air is going to punch in here from the west, both on Thursday and on Friday. Critical fire danger here on the 4th of July. I know the timing isn't great, but wind gusts right around 35 miles per hour. Relative humidity will be low as well. So a red flag warning on Friday goes all the way up through midnight, early Saturday overnight. So make sure to stay fire aware. Tomorrow still will be breezy, wind gusts near 30 miles per hour by the afternoon and evening, and a lake wind advisory is up for Tahoe as well as Pyramid. On Friday, wind gusts will be stronger. They'll be gusting up near 35 for most of us, but once you get into wind prone areas, could see wind gusts there closer to 40. So tomorrow about the same as today in terms of temperatures. That will put us right around 90 degrees, but in the basin and range, it will be a little bit hotter there. 94 in Fallon. Overnight tonight, it's going to stay mild. Highs tomorrow, pretty seasonable for this time of year. The thunderstorm threat, it goes down on Thursday, but the wind threat goes up. It will be breezy and the Truckee Meadows tomorrow. Up at Lake Tahoe for your Thursday, high of 78 degrees with a few clouds. It will be breezy, but at least it will be dry. And in Reno tomorrow, high of 91. Partly cloudy skies, a little bit cooler, and the 4th of July will be a little bit cooler as well, into the upper 80s. As far as your 7-day forecast here, 84 for the 4th of July, 90 on Saturday, and again, a red flag warning is up for the 4th of July as well. 90 degrees on Saturday, and then getting hot again into next week.
All right, Angela, thank you.